All right. Is this thing working? Yeah. Sweet. Um. Okay. So let's see here. I figured out what was wrong with um. Let me think here. If you joined me last time, whole screen is visible on this one. Yeah. Um. So let's see here. I'll kind of show you what I got. Last time I was having a weird issue where the nav bar wasn't expanding. Oh look, it all broke. Oh, why are you upset? Oh, you know what? I had this problem a while back. Oh my gosh, you're so upset. Accessible extension. Hmm. All right, tell you what. Let's just close and restart Visual Studio. Sometimes the weirdest stuff happens, and I have a feeling that's what happened last time. I really appreciate that all these errors pop up the minute I start streaming, though. That's always fun. Oh yeah, I have a camera. Here. Nah. One of these is a fancier kind of HTML, or not HTML. I forgot what all the words are to describe USB ports. Um, 2.0 or whatever. Huh. Okay. I wonder. Hold on a minute. Now wait a minute. You're. Oh, here we go. No, I figured out what was wrong. Should have seen that one coming, really. All right. Well, I know it went wrong. So yeah, I changed. Let me think here. So you should actually be correct now. Cool. All right. So this is a long story. I had an app in Blazor, and then I would try to rebuild it kind of in React. But my mentor was like, "Why don't you just write like an API? Because you're." It was like kind of building the API, and he's like, "Why don't you just write one API and then call that from Blazor?" Because right now Blazor has the like kind of standard, like you've got everything's like a well, everything's like a service that it calls, and you inject that service into your um, Blazor pages or your components. Um, so I'm switching from like this. No, those aren't errors. I'm not going to respect those. I'm switching that over to um, something different. Doing like an API call instead. So, all right, let's see this again here. Project is not a type. Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, I renamed it to lowercase. All right. Oh, cool. I don't know why they're so small. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, we should be able to see our projects. Click details. The phases aren't showing up right now, which is a little weird. But that's okay, one thing at a time. So here's details. All right. Now here's the real test. I want to. In fact, I don't know why I'm showing time because I've switched to doing like we're only going to be using date only. So we got to remove the time component when it comes to project details and project editing. Whoa. Let's see, labeled text. No, that's fine. What is it saying is wrong? Oh, yeah. It just has a problem with me using some stuff. Again, I feel like these warnings are not... date. Okay. So instead of using this component, I think Blazor has just a date picker. Yeah. No, that's the API. I want... Where'd you go? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, you are the component. Lol. Mud date. All right. Should be fine to change. Is this a specific component? I think it is. I think it's one I made for dates and times. I tell you what, before we mess with that, let's just check the API. And yeah, blah, blah, blah. We'll set the owner to Milo. That's a really weird offset. That dropdown is like way off. Well, let's just save it. Okay. Okay. Good. Looks like that's working. And I'm pretty sure that's like the API I is using just for this part of projects. Now let's try to remove this kind of date time thing. And we're just going to use... Something tells me I don't have to... Oh, gosh. Oof. How messy. How messy is this? Well, let's go to Blazor and let's see here. All right, we got label, and then we have our bind date. It was basically the same thing here. Except here's the date time value. What work with date only? Yeah, it says date time. I wonder. Date time today. There's lots of cool options, however. Yeah, let's just let's keep it simple for now. And then oops, sorry. Where? Bind date. That's right. And if in case you're wondering what this is a component I made for date and time. I kept having trouble with the particulars. Show toolbar. Let's just take all of this. Yeah. Gosh, I'm sorry about all the comments and stuff. Not comments, warnings is what these are technically. But these warnings are like, yeah, unexpected name mud. It's not recognizing any of these elements, even though we have imported them here in our imports folder. This is like a weird, completely unrelated to. It's like a non-issue, you know. Like the moment I reset this, it's gonna be totally fine, and it's not gonna have any more problems. If I just like restart Visual Studio. So okay, what are we binding this to? Project, and it is the. Oh my gosh, you don't even want to work with me here. I'll look it up myself. Project's projected start date. And we'll just say to date time. No. It's probably going to want a specific date. Or not. It's going to want a date time. Is it date? No, it's just start and end. Okay. All right. Let's just restart Visual Studio again. Oh, that's VS Code. Okay. Come on. Of course, my nose is super stuffed. Like the moment I start talking. There we go. Yeah, I told you it'd be fine. Now everything's recognized. Though we are getting some errors. Yes, because you are. Let's see. To date time. And I think I have to have a new. Can I just say new like this? Not exactly happy. New time only. What is it? What? Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Let's say start. All right. Instead of dealing with all this stuff here, I'll just say start. And this will be end. Cool. And then we got to make sure we do two very important things. Number one, yeah, start equals this and equals, we'll say, is project equal to no? No. Here we go. There we go. And then, of course, at the very end here, when we're updating, let's see here. Before we update this service, we need to make sure that our projected start and end hold on a minute. I have to bring this over. I don't know why it's not recognizing it. Date time extensions. All right, all right, you. Make sure we get the right one. Project management, daytime, date only, to date only. pass in a date time, you should get back a date only. Why are you mad? Does not contain a definition to date only. I beg to differ, my friend. It does indeed. It does now. Huh. Best extension. Wait. Does not contain a definition. Oh. Declare it as like not nullable. Oh, gosh. Has value. I mean, we could just say that. It seems kind of tedious. All right. This is a kind of silly, but okay. If we have value, make sure we do that. Will that work? Dude, what the heck? Daytime to long. Okay. No. No, this is... You know what? Here. Ta-da. There. If it's null, return that. If not, return that. If it's not. Okay. I hate having to manually... Wait, what do you mean date time? What kind of date time is this? System date time, yeah. This is... Do I have to say if it's not null and flip it this way? Will that make you happy? It's still deeply upset, which is kind of goofy. Directive for assembly reference. Buddy, it's just the nullable sign. At this point, I'm just confused. Oh. If I don't set this to nullable, I think, yeah, it has a problem. Yeah. Okay. Defaults to true. All right, well. It wants this to be a nullable value if you're binding it. But then it's deeply bothered by the fact that it doesn't know what the heck this is. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm missing anything. You know, I wonder if I can I like convert it? Let's think here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. All right, cool. All right, so flip it this way. All right, neato. If it's null, then we'll just return something empty. If not, we'll return our actual data. Let me think here. Where were we? Yep, here we go. So there we go. We'll just update these values before our project. And we shouldn't have... I wonder if we should have like a container too. Yeah, okay. We'll make a little container. Why not? Okay. Let's try this out for size. All right, there's that. There's that. Here we go. Project list. I don't know why it launches it. It launches the this is for like the React client. Vita's kind of weird. I don't want to look into its eyes. Oh, cool. Look at that. Here we go. So we can actually update it. Let's give it maybe a more relevant date here to where we're currently at. Yeah? Cool. Excellent. All right. The drop down is still... I wonder why that's misaligned. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, left? Ew. It's like it's off a bit. It's off a bit much, man. Yeah, maybe 390, maybe 350. Okay, this is foolish. Just manually moving it. It seems to be just part of the container, though. All right, let's reset though. Let's see. That's where it's at. Select owner. Okay. This is a shared component. What are you? Is there anything about this? Anchor origin bottom center. What is the default value on this? It probably is left, yeah. Tell you what, let's just take this. Ooh. Let's take this away. Because I feel like it should just be aligned. It'll probably be aligned on the left. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that changed from version to version. I don't know. I don't know why I would have said it like that before. But, you know, that's okay. So we got our project stuff. Now let's see here. Create project is, I think, its own little like API and stuff. So let's see here. The project controller right now, it does edit. It doesn't have creation. So let's see. Yeah, there's nothing to create projects. So let's see here. Project details, edit project. We can probably close a lot of this stuff. Project HTTP client. Actually, I wanted that open. Project service. Let's see. Where are you? Create async. Okay. There's nothing particularly special going on here. But yeah. All right, why don't we'll create a new method. We'll make it a post. And we'll say create And we're probably not going to need to provide anything else. Public async task. I'd say it would just be the edit project view model. Because that has, you know what, ID, name. Ooh, yeah, no, we need to create project view model because we don't have an ID when we create it, but we will probably have these 4 values. So let's grab these, and instead of this view model, whoa, what are you? Oh, right, those are okay. I should probably make a folder. I'll need to make a new one soon. Okay. Create project VM. There we go. And it's got all the basics there that you know and love. Awesome. So we're going to use create project VM instead. And we will say, yeah, create project async. Cool. Yes, just save changes automatically. We don't even need to create the project. Speaking of which, okay, DB context. Let's see, projects. Why don't we add a new one? In fact, before we do that, we want to actually create a project. Let's see. Do we have any kind of mapper for this? I don't think we do. Oh gosh, sorry. I've got too much stuff going on. Project VM. Yeah, no. Huh. We'll have a new project. It should automatically create the ID though. It does not. Funky. Why isn't this a GUID? There's a lot we need to change, apparently. It's kind of a mess. Not all the types are merged. Okay, yeah, created on, created by. Let me just use this. It's probably just doing that somewhere else, but anyway. Cool. So when we create a new project, we should get a new ID for said project. And we can map this, yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait. Create map for create project VM to just project. All right. And let's think here for member. What for the project? Date time, yeah. I don't know if it'll do date only for those, so all right, well, it's basically just gonna do this, but we'll flip it around. Actually, here. All right. What are you? Date time, and this is date only. So you will go to date time and we'll just give you a new time only. Hello. I'm just going to type it and maybe it'll understand what I'm doing in a second. I don't like that it doesn't want to respond to what's, why are you mad? Oh, there you go. No, no, that's wrong. Yeah. Oh, it's 3 brackets. Oops. Oh, of course it would be. Yes. Cool. Okay, create to just a normal project. So here in our controller, let me think here. We're gonna have our mapper. I guess it should make it. Yeah. Okay. If it doesn't work, we'll find out very quickly. So map, create project VM to project. What type of project? Okay, hold on. Oh man, I hate that everything is like on one side or another. It's kind of messy and awful. Oh shoot, you're returning. Oops. Well, there's one problem saved. Okay. Add the project. You're mad. It's not null here. Yes. Oh, it doesn't contain a get awaiter. Wow. Why did I think here the project service that was internal did. Where are you? Oh, that's data. Go away. Add async. Oh, lol. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Genius. Okay, so we create a project object out of our view model, and we're not really returning anything. Well, that's okay, because in our let me think here. Why is this open? Where's the page? There you are. Oh, I didn't even do anything here. Okay, so here's the next step for taking a service and updating it. You got to say, what is this one called? It's the project HTTP client. We'll probably want to rename this specifically to like project HTTP because we have other services here. So we're going to move that out. I could just say, all right, I'm going to make it lowercase. Hey, create project VM. It's so angry, isn't it? Here you go. Here you go. Date time. Okay. That's another issue we had before. I was very upset with us. Where did the edit project go? Yeah. We'll grab this chunk here. And our date time values as well. So there we go. Do we need a container for this? Yeah, sure. We'll keep it separate like that. All right, so here we're creating a new project, but we don't want to do that. Instead, we're going to have a new create project VM. And we're not going to set an ID to anything because we're not directly injecting it. Eh. Yeah. I don't know. Should I keep those values in there? I wonder if I should or not. Sometimes you do, especially when you're dealing with like who's creating what. But that's kind of when authorization stuff comes into play. So for now, we're going to leave that out. And we actually don't need to put anything in here because we're going to be filling all this out as we go. But let's see. Oh, yeah, you two are no longer needed. And that goes for this as well. This doesn't need these functions anymore. I don't know if I'm using a shared component. I don't think I am. Oh, yeah, we are. This one. Okay. So let's remove all that. Once again, this we've renamed with a lowercase. I suppose I don't have to, but I kind of like to. It seems like that's more convention. Oh, there's no ID. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Yeah. You know, I wonder if we should, after creating this, we take it to, like the edit page. That sounds kind of weird. We should return. We need to return a GUID from this. So after we save our changes, we will return project ID. You're mad. You cannot consider. Does this need to be nullable? No. It'll never be nullable. It'll have a value or we'll create a new one. All right, you're still mad. Not anymore though. So when we create, we're gonna have a a project ID. Why is this angry? Oh, lol. It's using the service. Okay. So again, we have our HTTP method, and we'll say create. We don't have a create yet. So I need to save this again. Oh, okay. No, I've added an API called the controller. I've added an endpoint, I should say, and but what I don't have is here in our HTTP clients. I don't have a method for pulling that data. So public async task, again, that's a GUID, and it will be project async. We're just passing in the create project VM. Just call it project VM. And look at this. This is great. Let's see here. Post. Yeah. Oh, I don't think we need to include the type, I guess. That's fine. And then we're going to say, no, actually, we don't need that. Project, and then create. That's create. Create. And then we need to pass in the actual data. And you are so angry because Oh, right. You have a response. Okay, well. Let me think here. Does it go over this? Probably does. Uh-huh. Whoa. This is cookies. This is handle errors. Maybe? No? No. Okay. I mean, that might be worthwhile to do. Unsupported objection. Yeah, I mean, we could handle that like that. We'll keep that in mind. But for now, let me think here. Right. Response. Yeah. This is the kind of thing we're looking to handle. Right. If it is successful, well, this is like a, no, this is putting it into a thing. Let me think here. Response is successful. Then, let me think here. Response content. How do I get what I want out of this, though? Ooh, whoa. Okay, this is, yeah. I wonder if I could say as good. Oh, I have to, right, return it. Yeah. Okay, it's not happy about that. Maybe I'll just say HTTP content. Technically, I mean that is correct. But if it's not, then we're saying a return. Should we return errors? Oh yeah, my camera's still not on. What the heck happened to it? Hello. I I heard it helps generate better visibility to the channel. Just this will be the channel. It'll just be me. It's kind of hard though because I'm either gonna take up like a lot of background. I can see why people green screen. My silhouette's a lot smaller than the overall thing, and it you know the dimensions of this thing just whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing that. I should probably move stuff over here. I kind of like splitting it, but eh. Um, how does that handle it here? If it's successful, content redistricting, deserialize. Okay. And if not, it just returns an error. All right, let's throw this into the mix. Except it shouldn't be an enumerable. We're just looking to get a GUID. And we're not going to call this branches. It'll be what we return. Okay. Whoa. Oh, whoops. Here, we'll put it. We'll just move everything. You know, we don't. It's all a bit messy, isn't it? All right. Oh wait, I actually needed that. Well, let's open it up. So we got details. We got all this stuff. We need to send. We need to create another little endpoint here. It's not a get. It's a post. Let's see here. And it's project create. Cool. That should be that. All right. You're the Razor page. I'm looking at the client right now. I don't know what to do for the error handling, frankly. Nothing. Egad, I know. Oh, well. I don't want to turn an empty GUID because it should have some kind of result. Let's see here. Yeah, this is using a service. Helpers. Select patch. Well. Return an iAction result. No. Well, maybe. This feels kind of sloppy to return something that's just empty. We have to return something. Here. If our is an empty GUID though. Some way of error handling. In fact, let's let's just have a loading. But we just want a message, don't we? Where did it do that thing we were looking at just a second ago? I'm still new to a lot of Blazor, so a lot of stuff's unfamiliar. You think here? Exception message. Yeah. Just do a try catch. Although what's specifically not supported exception? We'll just do whatever exception. We already do this, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. If that happens, if it doesn't happen though. Oh, project ID. Project ID. You're mad. Good to string. Lol. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that should still be fine. It should. We'll definitely double check it. Before we do though, I'm gonna check the details. Yeah, the phases we got going on. I wonder why it's still returning. It's returning 0. I have no idea. Oh well, it's a bit of a slow, and a lot of this is messy. It is very messy, but you know, that's why we're going through to clean it up. I don't just want to do this today. I wanted to actually. What else was I thinking about doing? Oh yeah, I want to try my hands at some Java. As I've written that somewhat throughout the years, and it's it's like windy. Yeah, sorry, it's super windy outside today, and some of the windows upstairs are open. So whenever fast wind moves past any kind of like enclosed environment, well, it's technically an open environment, but that fast wind creates a pressure drop. So the room, if the window is open, the pressure in the room is just going to drop suddenly, which means all the doors in the house are going to be like boom. So the door back there is like kind of shaking, like someone's trying to get in. Um, it's literally just the wind. I've become a Skyrim NPC. Oh no, you. All right. Oh, because I updated this to a GUID. All right. Well, no time like the present. I probably also need to. I need to update my Postgres database. Probably. All right. So there's that. Where else was another error? Cannot convert GUID to string. All right. Well, fine. Don't. Oh, actually, no. Don't do that. Here. Um, Are you still mad? What? Okay, yeah. I like having to say that even though it's... Oh, it's not. It's not wrapped in that block. Should be. And I shouldn't have to declare these as... What do you call that keyword? I forgot what it's called. Oh, well. Yeah, okay, there we go. They're all wrapped correctly. There's still gonna be some errors though. You are still mad. Okay. Oh. Oh. Now, before we do anything else, I change all these to a GUID as well. Make sure these are the right type. And when they're called, let's just run build and watch where it trips. It'll be a few places. Oh, what? This is upset. Understandable. It's probably not going to trip, actually, because every place we call on client... no, it is upset. Although now it's going to be like, you can't change that to this. Can I just say I hate the whole nullable thing. It's exhausting. Because if I remove this, I think it's going to give me problems. There's null or empty. Oh, there we go. I don't even know if this is advisable, really. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Project details. Go in. Anyway, oh yay. We'll just say to string for now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to update the database. Hey, these are all just nonsense words. They don't mean anything. You can replace them with anything. It's fine. Okay. Project edit project. I think everything is updated. Let's run the build again. Oh, you're mad. Okay, project owner service. That's fine. Let's run another build. Okay. I don't think it's going to catch certain things. Is it fine to pass a GUID? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I feel like I've always... I don't know. I've never done it with GUIDs before. Or if it was something I worked on with other people where it was like set up. Oh, no. You're mad. Why? Oh. Very mad. Internal server error. Well, good thing we control the server. Now we're going to figure out what's wrong on this end. Okay. Yeah, I get it, bud. Go away. Here we go. And let's see, he's not supported for field. Oh. All right, that was a bad idea. I should have committed those changes because now I'm gonna have to go through and like. Let me think here. All right, that's fine. You're fine. Oh no. Sorry. To do that. Oh, except no. String. And why are you mad? Possible no reference. I mean, I hear you, bud, but like, what is it? What is it? What is it not? Hush. All right. Let's see here. Create project. And we're not checking for a string. We're checking. Oh, no, we are checking for a string now. Is null or empty. So product ID. There we go. For projects, think here. You're a string now. And our project VM is going to use a string. Nullable. Oh yes, and you're real. Oh right. No. Okay. Edit project. And you're saying this is yep. Okay. All right. Here we go. I should just hit backspace on everything. What? Oh. Okay, that should be good. Let's edit project. Project details. You are a string, and you are totally real. Yeah, I don't. I'm listening to some great music right now. You're not allowed to know what it is. I'm just kidding. What is it called? Hold on a minute. Internet at World Liquid D&B. I gotta stay focused. All right. Let's see here. You string all this and this is where we're gonna make our change. We're just gonna keep it and return a string. Cool. I feel like we're gonna have some of those issues like we did before, are we? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Wow, lol. All right. Here we go. String. Why are you still mad, man? Oh, can I make this too good? I pass that into the... No. Parse. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is the only, like, new AI thing that I approve of. Hey, you made a change over here. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. That's fine. It's just autocomplete. Frankly, I'm not even sure you need AI really for that. Just seems like more clever. I don't know, maybe you do, but I don't encourage using too much of it for all your answers because you get into that problem where you're like, oh, I've been. It's like copying someone else's homework. What do you mean? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm a fool for not using it. Hold on a minute. Let's see again. Get projects. It's not returning it. I wonder. Wait, no, that's one project. I'm getting all the projects. It might be a database issue that's actually holding us up. Let's see here. Oh gosh. All right. No, wait, what? No. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Results. Yeah. Good is not supported by data type name text. Oh. Oh. All that stuff I just undid, I may not have had to. You know what? Can we how to pass a GUID? All right, this is all looking like tokens and stuff. All right, you know what? Let's focus first on migrating our data to update properly. Actually, no, it would be maybe this one instead. I guess technically it could be both, but I think here React app. Do I need to dig into server as well? No, not you. Yeah. Right. Okay. And we're going to call this swap project ID for GUID. Any framework design. No. Okay. Yes, I accept all of the legal. Oh, hello. What? Oh, I didn't update any of this stuff. That's okay. I can do that now. Oh, I think some of you have an update. Yeah, you do. Let's go. I accept. Okay. Oh, good. You're still mad? Why? Downgrade. Core Postgres. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I forgot to commit. You know what? We're gonna commit everything thus far except these two. Implementing project API. Init. Updates. And they were roommates. Okay. There's that. There's that. All right. Hopefully this will work now. What? Wait. Yeah, it does. Didn't I just pull that? What the hell, man? All right. What are you asking for? Entity framework core design. Yeah. I swear I just installed this. Did I install into the other project? This is why it's fun working with multiple projects at once. Oh my god, you're gaslighting me. Yeah, you are. What? I mean, am I running this in the wrong location? No. Okay. Let's restart Visual Studio again. I don't know. Maybe it's not happy about something. I mean, it's clearly not, but that's not my problem. If it does it again, I'm gonna run this. Update the tools for the latest features. Bug fixes. Any framework tools. What are you talking about, man? It's older than the runtime. This one had a few extra Entity Framework stuff. Tools. Okay. You know what? We can add that to this. Just to make sure we have it. Okay. Oh. There we go. These are all going to make everything great and wonderful. And yeah, save and restart the entire thing again. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I didn't even update the database. Oh, I'm a clown. What a fool. All right. Blah, blah. Speaking of which, I have a little protection there just in case something weird happens. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Here we go. This will actually update our database. The other just builds out migrations. And okay, ASP users already exists. What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, I know. Why is it upset with me? All right. It's saying ASP.NET users already exists as a table. And I'm like, yeah, I'm aware of that. I made it. Well, I didn't make it. Someone else did. But, you know, it's where the data is. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, that's roles. Lol. Yeah, ASP.NET users. Can I not change the data type? Tell you what. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Just whatever. Yeah. It's too much nonsense we're having to go through and correct for this and that and the other. Frankly. Although it's great that I just changed that. And now I'm going to go and run You know, another migration. Lol, just kidding. Don't ever name it that in production. I'm just tired of it, all right? I'm tired of this. This should update properly though. Buddy, what? Relation is already exists. I don't care if it exists. Like, don't override it. Do I even need to do anything, actually, frankly? I don't even know if I need to migrate this crap. I guess not. Can I just, yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. We're not touching that again. All right, we're not going to mess with that kind of stuff. It was a mistake. We've been cursed. We didn't listen. All right. March 5th, and it'll end March 18th. This will be a big one. Cool. Great. Create. Demo creation. Trying to create a project via API. And we'll start tomorrow. And it'll be a small project. We'll give this one to Milo. Failed to create new project. All right, well let's step through and see what goes wrong. I'll put a break here. And I'm going to put a break here. And yeah. Let's try this again. Okay. F11. Oh, look at that. We made it to our API. Ooh. Well, those dates are completely wrong. I have a feeling I know what went wrong. Yeah. It does have an ID. Does it save anything? Oh, let's see here. Save. Ooh. I think that's where it crashes. Yep. All right. Why are we not? I know why. I know why. Oh, start. Let's see. You are date only. To date only. Because we didn't include them. All right. There we go. Here's our extensions. This should work. Or at the very least, it should carry the dates. Whether or not it works, you know, if it breaks, hopefully it breaks and doing something else. Type all this out. Creation demo. Demo for creation via API. We'll start it tomorrow. We'll end it the next day. We'll give it to Milo and carry it away. Okay, project VM should have our dates. Good. So our project should also have the correct dates. Let's see. Oh. It still doesn't work though. All right. I want to know what fails, and I want to return that which fails instead of just an empty ID. So here we go. We're gonna wrap this whole thing. Hey, try catch. And we're gonna return our exception message instead. Cool. All right. Save your suspense. I gotta go to the bathroom. Folks, I hope you're paying attention. We just got our first chat. Best viewers. And I can tell it's not a bot because the word viewers looks like half the letters are written in wingdings. So I know, it's a real person. Oh, man. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I shouldn't just promote anything. Maybe I should just, No, I should. All right. Okay. We'll handle this the best way we know how to. Pin it and then delete it. All right. Let's see here. All right. We're going to run this thing. Create. Blah, blah. Tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Why aren't you working? What the? Weird. Blah, blah, and Milo. All right. Sending it on over. And it crashed. I want to read this here while it's here. Let's see. Enter exception for details. Time spent with time zone UTC. Oh. Can't I set this manually? No, that's not where that happens. I feel like I encountered this a while back and I fixed it. Was it this one? Oh, where did you go? Oh. Date only. Where's the mappa? Mappa. Yes. No. No. Date only, due date time. Hold on a minute. What was I just looking at? Date only, yeah. And that's date time, to date time. New time only. Okay. There we go. That's our issue. Postgres demands having a time stamp, and if you don't, it is afraid. Aren't we all? Also, I had to close the blinds a little bit because I was getting beamed by the sun. What is happening? Why is this not working properly? I don't know what it is. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. It's test data. Oh, you're still crashing. Why? Okay. Created by. Oh, this is a no value. I keep doing this. Project. Create projects. Okay. That field is a non-nullable field. Probably make sure. Name should be fine. Is he gonna be mad about all these? Maybe. We'll find out. That's only one way to see. No. I want to see if you do this first. All right, cool. Blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. Yep, still a problem. And it's probably those other fields. Owner ID, yeah. All right, hang with me here. No, what am I doing? Pass multiple objects. String owner ID. There we go. It's nullable. It's not. Where did you go? Okay. That'll do that. That'll do that. Pass it through. The mapper, though. Yeah, okay. Let's get that one squared away. First thing. Let's see. And it's going to be owner name RID. What is it? Opt? Yeah, opt. Map from source. Source owner ID. Cool. That should cover that. knows? Maybe it won't. It just takes some effort though. All right, I'll start tomorrow. Finish after that. Blah 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 blah. Oh, top level member. Oh, all right. This is a nasty, nasty, horrible what we're doing here. I should have known better. Really, I should have known. Let's see here. How about we do it this way? Yeah. We say we're creating a new project. We are just going to make a new one. And we're just going to fill in all the data. See. Created on. See. Flat data. Let's see. Not first to default. Is it? Find. No, not find. Where? Can't you pass it? Yeah, okay. Okay. We can set the project owner. Right. I don't know if it's going to want all these values. Let's see. Let's see if we can just keep that as it is. Mapper profile. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, I should have known because of the owner. I think he has trouble flat mapping in the opposite direction from what I remember reading now. You know, just stuff. All right. Here we go. Let's see here. Let's step through response stream. Read it. What does it say? I'm just kidding. C is an invalid end of a number. What? Yikes. Okay. Let's Let's try that again. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Just shut it down. All right. Yeah, yikes. Wow. Okay. I guess we returned it, didn't we? Okay. Let's try that one again. Set some dates. Set some blah. Here we go. F is okay. What are you? Where are you going, man? All right, so not even gonna like. Don't just crash on me. All right, all right. Let's find out what's going on. Let's actually find out what's going on. No. It's technically, I think, doing that, but this time, let's. Oh, whoops! I clicked on the wrong. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter what browser it's using, really. All right. Blah blah. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this thing that it will not select a date if I type something else first. All right. Invalid in line of a number. Okay. Maybe I'm not. I feel like I want to. Maybe I'm not migrating. No. No. Hmm. You know? Why don't we see what the content is of what we're returning? Oh, wow. I didn't crash it. That's cool. Oh, wow. Maybe it did. Okay. All right. Just restart it. But getting a little chilly in here. For long, temperature's gonna dip down. Yeah, a name. I know. Yes, a name. A name. Just tell me what the content is. Length, type. Yeah, length. 36? No. That's probably the length of. Yeah, that's the length of the content. handling this wrong. Post. Post is JSON. I mean, that part seems to be fine. In fact, we could probably look at our projects. And yeah, they are. So we've got a bunch. They exist. Let me just delete these because they're all nonsense, right? Right. Huh. I'm going to just see. Look, the issue is clearly that we're trying to deserialize a string. And in the controller, we are supposed to return a string. Let's see if we actually get to this point, because maybe we don't. I don't know. I think we do. Probably I just have to make a custom class that's like response. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We have an ID. And that's what we're returning. Content. Okay. And you're going to try to deserialize, and you're going to say B is an invalid start of a value. Oh. Really struggling with this. Okay. This person's talking about access token. Yeah, they're getting the same thing I am, so maybe not represented to you as JSON. Valid JSON has the start of an object. Ooh, okay. Right. This makes sense. I think. Just an accept header. What type would be best? Text, HTML, maybe? Let's just do that. Let me think here. This is what it accepts. what do we return? How do we actually extract the content from here? Handle the response. Omitted for brevity. Let's see. Response is okay. You want to evaluate it. Content, reset content. Right. Yes. I wonder if I could just return JSON. I'm going to move this over here for a second. So let's see. Response, content, read, stream, async. Await. And then we will get a byte array. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking with JSpawn. JSON. Byte array. And we're going to await the response dot content. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. I just want the string. I'll say project ID because that's what I'm waiting on. Read a street async. Oh. Huh. Huh. All right. There we go. That should just be it. My apologies. I've never handled it like this before. But this should it should work. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying that. Let's see if it works. If you know, let's put a little more faith in our test. Demo API creation. Create a project via the API. I want some soup. Just letting you know. Thank goodness. Okay, let's there we go. And we can edit it. But instead of edit, why is it crunched like that? All right, first of all, I've never used this in my life. What is the toolbox? Edit project. Subtitle, editable values. I mean, I guess, but why? Here, we don't need to wrap all that nonsense. We can put it all in one container. Better yet, we don't even need a container, frankly, for the whole thing. Let's be honest. I think that looks terrible. Just terrible. It made sense at some point in time, and it just doesn't make any sense to me now. But more importantly is that instead of... Where are you? Create project, Razor page. After we create our project, let's not go to edit. Let's go to details. Because... I don't want it to. That's good enough for me. There we go. And our client. Okay. And I don't need this anymore. Cool. I suppose I never really needed it because it was just printing off the same old stuff. But yeah. I wonder if instead we should return. I don't know if we should return the response because, you know, I'll just say no. It's fine what we return. This is okay. Ideally, it would really be like some kind of response message. Well, not response, just some kind of like iAction result or something to say like, hey, this you know, here's the thing, and it could be an ID or it could be something else. I suppose we could just pass in the response, frankly. But I kind of like handling it here in the service of the Lord. Yeah. I suppose I don't really have to, though. It might be best not to. It might be best to handle like the response, like the error message. F. You know what? Whatever. Okay. There's that. I was passing it back before anyway. So, oh. Oh, lol. Cool. I should save this. Do I need any, whatever. Wrapping up. Project API calling. Whatever.